Well, we know where the crowd lies here, obviously, with Aliev. Mukhamedali Aliev coming straight out of Kyrgyzstan, so he's got a lot of fans in the house, probably friends and family, all coming into the arena to see him throw down as the crowd absolutely erupts just hearing his name. So that could play something into it.
Mukhamedali Aliev, you got to love that.
Oh, 100%.
Beautiful.
Shirkunov, though, he's walking right through him. Shirkunov coming in out of Russia, looking very, very strong. And Aliev gets right back up to his feet, and we see an early scramble here between these two.
Yeah, strong kicks from Aliev to start. Shirkunov's looking like he want to wrestle. And looks strong in there, too.
Speaking of those light weights, man, our fellow broadcast partner here at Eagle FC, Henry Cejudo, man, he's in everybody's business, man. He's showing up on everybody's interview. He's calling out everybody. Are you excited to see him get back inside of the octagon?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. You have to be. Multiple-time UFC flyweight and bantamweight champion.
No doubt.
So to see him stack up against how the guys are these days, you love it.
And he wants that third division bad. Like, he really wants to win a third division in a big way. And it seems like everybody gets to that point. Everybody wants to be a multiple division champion. It's not just good enough to hold on to your weight class. You want somebody else's weight class too.
Yeah, I don't know how many titles the man wants. He wants all of them, huh?
And he's got a little Olympic medal to go with it. So, yeah, he's sort of done it all, man. But the competition, I knew he wasn't going to be out for long. I knew he wasn't going to stay retired.
Spinning back elbow from Aliev. And a beautiful punch right there, right into the takedown.
And the crowd here in Bishkek is certainly coming alive.
Moves. I like the way Aliev moves.
Shirkunov, though, great defense, sprawling out, putting the pressure here on Aliev. Great matchups here. Shout out to all the matchmakers because we have seen extremely competitive matchups since the beginning. We're just in our third fight of a 14-fight card, and they all look like they are primed to go all 3 rounds or 5 rounds tonight. So strap in and buckle up, pack a lunch because we're going to be here.
I mean, Aliev's doing a great job. Floating like a butterfly for sure. He's just floating around the outside of the ring. Good defense. Shirkunov seems very strong, but he really can't get Aliev down to the ground. There you see him locked up with a body lock, but he doesn't feel the right position, so he lets it go. It's been 3 or 4 times that's happened to him. Oh, and there he is. Almost wrapped the neck here to see if he can keep him down. But Aliev working his way back to his feet. He's got to watch that. He's got to watch that Darce choke.
Yep, and he's on it right now.
He's got to watch the
Darce choke. He's going to get that. Can he turn him?
No.
I don't know, Kev. That looks tight. No, it looks like the head's half out.
There's some space in there, and it's very, very hard to finish this type of choke from the bottom like that.
But it's pretty if you can pull it off.
I mean, beautiful job from Aliev, though, to reverse that position. Yeah, if he could have pulled that off, it would have been
something about a Darce choke that just looks so good, man. Looks so good.
Yeah, when it's locked up correctly, it's nowhere for you to go. You're stuck for sure. But
could that be a preview of things to come here? Is Aliev able to get that top position to get out of trouble? Defended the Darce very, very well. And now he's in a great spot with a minute to go. If he can land some significant strikes now, he may be able to get this round.
It's got that guillotine. Looking for it.
He's aggressive. He's going for it tonight, that's for sure.
I mean, look at that.
Good movement, sticking, moving. Great lateral movement here by Aliev. Now walking into some left hands, though, from Shirkunov, and Shirkunov continues to. I just like the body movement, the body language of Shirkunov because he just seems like he's the alpha.
He's
you know
aggressive.
What I mean? He's
aggressive.
Really walking him down.
You know, but I just feel like Aliev's in control of it. He's on his back pedal, yes, but he still seems like he's the one in control, which is very rare for MMA. You know, you don't see that much. Usually the guy who's pushing forward is the guy in control, but Aliev, it's a great round for me.
Well, turn in your scorecard, Kevin. Who wins that one?
You know, I think I'm giving it to Aliev. I think he's landed the more strikes on the feet, and in that grappling exchange, he had a beautiful reversal and stayed on top for a lot of the round. So
I think it's close. I think
it is close.
I may disagree with you. I think I might go Shirkunov. I like the way he walked down Aliev. I like the Darce attempt. I thought it was a real strong attempt, and he nearly got it.
I mean, look at that punch into the takedown. This is when he went for the Darce here, but Aliev did a great job.
The head
of
was
reversing.
half out, yeah.
And the kicks, I just think Aliev did a little bit more of effective striking. But you could be right, and that's one of the things. You never really know how judges are going to see it. Two judges can see the exact same round and see two totally different things.
They see it from a different angle, and just everything that goes into it. You're absolutely right. It's certainly a fallible process here, for sure.
Yeah, someone has to come out and establish themselves as the controller of the fight and leave no question about it.
And here we go into round number 2. Shirkunov and Aliev here. Flyweights throwing down, as we said before. We do have a flyweight championship fight later on tonight. It's vacant, and we're excited to see it. That comes up in our co-main event tonight, so we still got a ways to go. And next up, we got a couple of heavyweights throwing down. So you're just seeing a little bit of everything here. The lightest of the weight classes and the heaviest of the weight classes here at Eagle FC 49.
It's a great right hand from Shirkunov, and he's finding a home for that now.
Nearly came around the back, but now Aliev may turn this into something for himself. Got the single leg. We'll see if he's able to finish it. Great balance here by Shirkunov. Kind of hard to believe that Shirkunov's coming in as a pro debut. I mean, it's really strong, but Aliev, he committed to that takedown, and he got it, Kevin.
Yeah, he's doing a great job in some of these grappling exchanges. I mean, one thing I'm definitely noticing is the size of his legs, too. You know, there's a little bit of a size discrepancy with the upper half, but Aliev's legs are huge compared to his upper body.
And, folks, if you have tuned in for Hasbulla, we've yet to see the first appearance. I know, Kevin, I know that's one of the reasons you're here right now.
Wait, you know? Come on. Is Hasbulla ever going to fight? I'd pay.
Abdul-Razak? I mean, I feel like he has to fight Abdul-Razak. Yeah, I mean,
I'd pay my entire purse to see him fight.
You're a damn liar. Damn liar.
It's a lot of that purse, but there seemed to be a quick stand-up. Quick stand-up by the ref. But here they back are in exchange.
Diving in for the takedown, Aliev. Great timing by Aliev. Shirkunov trying to come around the back, trying to get to his feet, but Aliev keeps him on the ground. Great scrambling by the Kyrgyzstan fighter.
Wow.
It comes around the back. He might be in trouble.
Yeah, Aliev's really trying to establish himself. He's trying to leave no question.
Got both hooks in and now working on the neck of Shirkunov.
Trying to sneak that right arm underneath the chin. Shirkunov's holding it right now, but he's looking for it.
So the fans are in the corner of their countryman, Mukhamedali Aliev. We're under 2 minutes here in round 2. Shirkunov and Aliev continuing to battle it out here. Aliev has shown us more in this round. He's been great in the scrambles, Kevin.
Yeah, he seems very comfortable wherever the fight's going to go. He's holding on to double underhooks here. Let's see if he can do something with it. Use it to get some knees to the body or maybe even a trip takedown. There he is with the knees. I mean, Shirkunov's working. He's working. He's throwing punches.
But I don't think he's in control of this round. He has time to pull this thing out. He just has to separate. He has to get out of there. Good positioning by Shirkunov.
Yeah, Aliev cannot take too long of a break. He's got to get right back to work because Shirkunov's on him. He's trying to make up for lost time.
Good movement. Keeping Aliev guessing.
Good body punch there. Good body punch from Shirkunov.
He's throwing hard. Shirkunov here is on a roll, starting to get his offense going.
Yeah, Aliev's got to keep his defense tight. He's letting some body shots get through. Oh, he's pushing hard.
He's hurt.
He's pushing hard.
Big right hand now to the body. Final seconds. Referee's going to have to step in here. Shirkunov using him as a heavy bag.
Not turn him back, though. I like how he did that there. I got to be honest.
How you do that elbow, that back elbow there?
Yeah, it looked like he wanted out of the fight. You know, when you see a guy turn away from his opponent, it's almost a sign to the ref, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
100%.
I think he recognized that and then threw a back elbow to let him know he's still in it. But
did he lose the round, though, in the last 40 seconds?
That's the question. That is the question.
It's hard not to see that, the lasting impression for the judges, for them not to go to Shirkunov there. And that just goes to show you Shirkunov making his pro debut tonight. That was a veteran move, man. He's been able to dodge a lot of stuff.
Yeah, look at that right hand. Shook him there.
There's your replay.
Aliev had a great takedown, which won him a lot of the round. Is some of these takedowns that he was able to secure. Was able to get his back at one moment. And then this seemed like is when the tide of the round turned. Beautiful body shots from Shirkunov, and there's that back elbow. I love that. I love that. But definitely a lot of the momentum is in Shirkunov's corner. Aliev's got to do something to get it back here.
Third final round coming at you. 5 more minutes.
Time to get to work, baby. Time to get to work.
Once again, Kevin, we go to the third and final round. We got a trend going on here. Everybody has come to play and go the entire distance, and we love
competitive fights. Competitive. Yeah, Shirkunov going right back to that body. That's been putting him paying off in dividends. And when a guy's a great mover like Aliev, when he's doing a great job of defending punches, you do exactly that. You go to the body. He can move his head all day. It's much, much harder for him to move that body. And I think that's paying off for him.
One thing we know about Aliev is once he goes for that takedown, he generally will follow through. But he's about to lose that positioning. Shirkunov using a great sprawl. Looks like he may get out of any sort of danger.
I mean, just heavy, heavy pressure from Shirkunov. And those body shots.
They all add up.
These are adding up for sure. You can see the redness on Aliev.
Is that the last we've seen out of Aliev? No, Aliev still going after it. Shirkunov.
He's got to shake it off. And do something to get the respect back. I mean, Shirkunov's just walking him down now.
Shirkunov doing a great job of mixing up the head and the body shots. Making Aliev guess.
He's found a home for that right hand to the body.
Can the Kyrgyzstan fans will him to victory? Aliev is not looking good right now.
I mean, those body shots are zapping his energy now, too. You see him in these grappling exchanges, he just doesn't have the energy to finish him. He's getting to the leg. He's got great timing. He's doing a great job with his positioning, but he just doesn't have the energy. And it might be because of those body shots. I mean, people underestimate that. You can have great cardio and do everything for days. You take a couple good body shots.
There you go, though. Look at Aliev.
Everything.
Aliev getting a burst of energy here, and the crowd feels it as well. And now in control. What can he do here? Shirkunov trying to fight his way and power right through it, and he does. But for how long? Another takedown. Is the momentum swinging right now, Kevin?
He's got a seatbelt.
Oh, watch out!
Got a seatbelt.
Watch out! That's tight.
He might have a choke.
Oh, he might have something.
A choke. Oh, the people are going crazy now.
A little hand fighting here.
He's fighting that top hand off. But it's slipping. It's slipping in there.
Not underneath the neck, and here we are. Shirkunov out of danger. 2 minutes to go here in the third and final round as Aliev gets this burst of energy. We talked about him being zapped, his energy being zapped. Well, man, he just dug down and went to another level right now. Went into the reserves.
Yeah, this is what he needed to do. This is what he needed to do to get the momentum back on his side.
Oh, and now Shirkunov, just like that, reverses him in half guard. Yeah. This has been uber competitive tonight.
Yeah, it was not going to be easy. Oh, beautiful job by Shirkunov there to just break out of the grappling exchange.
Uh-oh, here we go. Got the darts locked up. Nice and tight. Can he turn him over? Is he going to tap him from there?
It's an anaconda choke.
Oh, no, he lets him out. Okay. It looked good.
Yeah, it looked tight. But I don't think he wanted to roll through and get caught in another grappling exchange with Aliev. That seems to be his best bet for a victory tonight.
So Shirkunov will just maintain that top position.
He would almost be better off letting him come to his feet. Those body punches have really worn on Aliev. I mean, you see there the spin, very, very slow.
A desperation spinning back elbow.
But he got into a position now where he can start to capitalize here.
Very deceiving for Aliev. It seems like he's completely taxed, and then he pulls off something crazy. So you can't blink with this guy, Mukhamedali
great technique
Aliev.
Great technique will let you survive some positions you weren't necessarily supposed to.
As scrappy as Aliev is, I feel like Shirkunov has done more in this fight, but I think it's going to be interesting. We go to the judges. Is there going to be any home cooking with the judges? It could happen. All tied up, 10 seconds to go.
I mean, this one might be close. I think this round is in Shirkunov's favor, but the first two I gave to Aliev. So it's going to be interesting. Again, I'm not a judge. No. I don't want to be a judge. No, I do not envy their position right now because they've got a hell of a decision on their hands.
Well, a lot of tight competition here in Kyrgyzstan, here in Bishkek. Glad that you guys are tuning in. As this is the third fight that has gone into the third round, the second fight to go all the way to decision. These guys are coming to play. They are coming to perform tonight in a very, very big way. EagleFC49. Use the hashtag EagleFC or EagleFC49 all over your social media and let us know what you think. Let us know who you think won that matchup tonight. Now you're watching live and free on the FlexCast app.
I don't think either one of them are very confident headed into this decision. I think they know it could kind of be up for grabs for either one.
I mean, another round of these two, I'd be okay with, man. I would love to see a decisive finish between these two.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tend to err towards Shirkunov. You're sort of going towards Aliev. Is that the way I'm seeing it right now?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. You know? That's what it seems. You know.
Sergei Shirkunov.
There you go.
Let's go, Team Cyrus.
I have been wrong before.
What a win there for Shirkunov. A very, very tight matchup, though. Extremely competitive. And Aliev should not hang his head tonight. He had an absolute battle. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, there was no loser in a fight like that. I mean, Aliev fought all the way into the end. Especially after taking some of these body punches, but I think you are right. The damage is the most important thing in a fight, and it seems like Shirkunov just did more damage. Aliev might have had a better position in certain certain rounds there, you see him taking the back and looking for and fishing for a choke.